Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Albert John's family, they're showing up in the paper again talking about justice. Where was the justice that Albert John was trying to ascertain for himself when he was still alive? Where was he trying to combat homelessness? Where was he trying to make his life better? Where was he trying to get into some sort of program to learn something, to do something, to make himself worthy to be hired by someone to do a job? Where was he? Where was Albert John while he was alive, trying to find justice within his body, within his person, so that he could present himself as a person worthy for you to put $500 in his hands for doing a job, for the bank to say, well, I'll front you a mortgage? Where was he for himself? This is a private, personal walk that you have here on this earth. It is life. It's life. It rolls out. It rolls out daily, minute by minute. It rolls out, and it's up to you to make something of your life. Not when you're dead and family. Jokers, Johnny come latelys show up in the news. What, they want some fame? What are they trying to do, talking about justice for someone who, when he was alive, didn't care anything about justice for himself? They're saying that he was rotten from the inside out. From the inside out, Albert John was rotten. Okay, so let's say that he was beaten because someone lost money and they thought that Albert picked it up. Let's say that that's the case. Can't you let someone go? Can't you let a member of society that wasn't a participating member of society go? Don't you think that maybe there's a better place for Albert other than the area he was living, the way he was living, the frame of mind he had? Don't you think, can't you think maybe, just maybe, he's in a better place? These are jokers. They are jokers. There are people on the street walking every day, homeless, needy. Are they out there partitioning to get help for those people? Are these people that you're seeing here in the nation news, are they out talking on behalf of eradicating? It can't happen. But you have another joker in Barbados talking about eradicating, stopping, ending homelessness. Are they out there? Are they part of that particular society that is seeking to bring homeless people off the street, that are seeking to find places that they can stay, are seeking to find mental health places where they can get help? Were they out there pushing that envelope? Or are they just out there now that Albert John is gone? You didn't even know he had family, did you? You didn't even know Albert John had a family. And now they're out in the paper talking about seeking justice? Justice? It's just this. It is just this. He has died. Hopefully, he has transcended into a better place, a better domain, if there's something called reincarnation, and if he's just in the grave and he is going to just go away and return to the earth. Isn't he in a better place other than walking around the streets, taking handouts? What justice do you want? You want money? You're looking for money? It's just this. It's a personal journey, and he picked a card. He moved with whatever card he picked. That was his DVD. That was his DNA. And you guys didn't reach out to get a home for him, or build a little hut in the back, or a little whatever, shanty, whatever in the back of your home so he can have some place to stay. You guys, no one knew of you. No one knew of Albert John. What justice? What justice? There was a guy, Sunday morning, early Sunday morning, who was robbed, and he ran after the robber. and a cop came out and shot him and shot his son because they were running after a robber. What justice? You get just this. Okay? Nothing. Okay? You live in Barbados. You live in Barbados. You are a bunch of jokers. You are a bunch of jokers. Okay? Albert pulled the card and he moved with it. Everyone who comes here, this domain that you come, life unfolds, and you can decide, okay, I'm going to shuffle this deck again because I don't like that card that I pulled, and you can try to get a better situation going, but you have a deck of cards, and he moved with Joker. It was a Joker. He moved with the Joker. He's a Joker. And you guys are jokers too, just like him. Just like him. Okay? Yeah, he could say, oh, he was in Germany. How did he go to Germany? How did he go to Germany? Somebody picked him up off the beach, off the street, and took him to Germany. Okay? He went there and made babies, because sometimes Caucasian women think that they can extend the life of their children if they have Negro DNA inserted into their DNA. They think that. They actually think that. Okay? That they can extend their race and they can like go on further in life. I mean, they think like 100 years, 200 years. They think far, far, far in the future. And they're thinking, and they do say that if they add Negro DNA, it's better for their children to go further along in life. So he was picked up as a donor. A donor. You know, he didn't go there as no engineer. He didn't leave the country as no nothing to do something. He left as a nothing to be a donor and came back as a nothing. You know, you guys are jokers. You guys are jokers. You look stupid. You're jokers, okay? I'm not here to romance things that I see in the paper. It's like, it's incredible. It's incredible that you guys showed up in the paper and they actually took the time of day to write an article about you. It's just incredible to my mind. He is in a better place. Albert John is in a better place. He is in a better place. And if the police were to arrest someone for, speeding up whatever was happening with him, and they arrest someone because they said, okay, you sped up what was going on with Albert, because we all know he was rotting from the inside. So you're going to feel better? You're going to feel better that someone was arrested and went up to Dodds and then come out on bail, and you never ever hear about that case again? You feel better about that? Okay? Everyone has this road to walk, this domain to traverse, okay? And whatever decision you make, you will see it in the outcome. Every decision you have made places you where you are. His decisions, Albert John's decisions, placed him where he was, and the outcome was actually scripted. It was actually scripted. It could not have turned out any differently because he had no one. He had no one. Okay? You are here to do whatever you're supposed to do. Personally, on your own, singly, you're just supposed to take whatever comes your way, and your decisions, we're going left, I'm going to go right. Whatever decisions you made when the curveballs come your way, that will dictate. It's going to dictate how you fare and how you leave this earth. Albert John did nothing for justice for himself. Albert John did nothing for worthiness of himself. Albert John lived on the street, was homeless, was dirty, and he died the way he lived. Maybe he's gone off to a better place. And if not a better place, maybe where he is now is better than when he was walking dead. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.